event is important to me because we need to show the state of Oregon that state workers are serious about getting a good contract, and in support of our brothers and sisters in Wisconsin, Ohio, Indiana, other states where they're trying to destroy collective bargaining rights. We're not going to put up with it here or anywhere else.
It's very important for workers to be able to bargain collectively, because that's the only way they can get a fair deal from the boss. If they do it individually, it's just not the same. And we're here to support the right to collective bargaining and to talk to people about how important it is, and to rally to let our bosses know that we deserve that right, and we're going to fight for it to maintain it.
Today we're getting involved in a rally, and part of the rally is to let people know is that we are workers, we are their neighbors, we are their moms, we help the community work. And so us being able to get out and to let them know that we matter and that we do good works is extremely important.
Multinational corporations who are attacking workers don't care about any workers in Oregon, and frankly any workers anywhere in the world. And it's time the American people actually start to understand that. So I think while the events across the country now are deplorable, in fact it's probably good that they're happening so that the American workers will actually get the information they need so they understand what's going on.
I'm excited for this weekend. It's a great time to be with my friends, my coworkers, feel a sense of community, and to know that I'm representing the people who take care of the most vulnerable residents in this state.
I'm here today to stand up for the American working class. Our unions have long been champions of the American working class. We're under attack right now, and it's being disguised as a budget problem, when in fact what they're wanting to do is do away with the unions and attack our working class and bring everybody down to a lower level. It's time that everybody stand together. We come together, we fight for our rights, our right to bargain, our rights to work, and to have a decent job that pays a good living.
Putting together the rally today was so important, and it's because all the time that I've been growing up in a union family, my father said, you know, you have to stand up for something or you'll work for nothing. I never thought in my lifetime that I would see that come to a reality in Madison, Wisconsin. So around all this is so important on a personal level, is we have to fight to make sure that the unions are actually the last bastions of support and protecting the middle class, are in place to protect the workers today and tomorrow, my children, my grandchildren, my great-grandchildren.
This event's important not only here but all across the country. It's why we are in a union. It's because we are a steady, one solid voice that stands up for all the working people of here in this state and here in the country.
So today's rally is really important for working families all across the nation. Unions, not only AFSCME, but unions throughout America have fought to allow workers the rights to collectively bargain and negotiate fair and livable wages.
And as a couple other people said, this is not just happening in Wisconsin, this is happening in Ohio and New Jersey and Puerto Rico and Indiana and Iowa and Florida. It's Michigan. I mean, it's Wisconsin and Michigan are going. Can you imagine? It just blows my mind. So we in Oregon are not currently facing the same perfect political storm that they are, but that does not mean we have to stop or that we can stop, because this could happen here. No, we can't choose coworkers. I imported this line all the way from Wisconsin. This is what it's about. It's about freedom. We got lots of other folks. I want to tell you one more thing. On my computer is a picture that Egyptian, young Egyptian man, and he's standing, the crowd is moving away from him. You can see he's in Egypt, there's flags flying. He's holding a bright yellow sign that says, Egypt supports Wisconsin workers. One world, one team. Thank you very much.
This is important to me because I believe an injury to one is an injury to all. I would say the only upside to this is that it will energize our base and we can throw these people out of office and recall as many of them as possible.
But today, can I call you brothers and sisters and we're all union? You know, 3 weeks ago, we had a rally like this in Portland, and I mean it was cold. It was cold, one of the coldest days I can remember, but you know, it wasn't as cold as that dark night when those Republicans shredded collective bargaining in Wisconsin. Isn't it as cold as the heart of Walker? Or is it as cold as that cold day in hell when we give up working for working people of this country? Let's stop tiptoeing around. Let's stop dancing and let's stop talking in sound bites and say what's really going on in this country. What's really going on in this country is we're engaged in class warfare. But you know, those folks with power, those rich folks who have 80% of the wealth in this country, those folks, they look at the world differently. They look at the world through a prism of me. And we look at this world through a prism of us. A prism of us.